And it is my honor to serve as the K-12 principal of Hillsboro Online Academy. It is my absolute joy and privilege to stand before you today as we celebrate this incredible accomplishment of the Hillsboro Online class of 2025. Yay! Graduation is always a meaningful milestone, but for you, it's something even more. It's a celebration of hard work, perseverance, and resilience in the face of challenges that many students never have to navigate. Being an online student is not easy. It requires determination, self-discipline, and a kind of inner motivation that is often invisible but incredibly powerful. You chose, or life led you to, a different kind of learning environment. One that worked for you when the traditional path didn't. Maybe it was health, anxiety, family responsibilities, or other challenges that brought you to us. But whatever the reason, you made it here. And you didn't just survive, you succeeded. You learned how to manage your time. You figured how to stay engaged when the distractions of home were just a click away. You reached out when you needed help. You found strength within yourself when times were tough. And let me be very clear, that strength, that persistence, that journey makes you all the more impressive. We are incredibly proud of you. I would like to take a moment and introduce the high school staff and distinguished guests here with us today. Please stand when I announce your name and be recognized. From Hillsboro Online Academy, Jen Parsons, our senior advisor and ELA teacher. Dee Moore, social studies, criminology teacher. Connie Saul, science and agriculture teacher. Elena Thompson, math teacher. Casey Burnshead, electives teacher. Kevin Payne, PE business teacher. And Lindsay Hayne is not here today, but she's your health ELA teacher. Cheryl Bernor, resource teacher. Gloria Campos is our ELA Spanish teacher. Annette Snyder, student support wellness counselor. Amanda Farrow, academic counselor. Up in the booth doing the sound is Christina Estrada, our registrar office manager. And we have Ricardo Lara Martinez, your graduation coach. All right, and from our Hillsboro School District office, we have today with us David Nieslanik. He's our executive director of schools. We have Brooke Nova, our assistant superintendent. We have Andrea Neville, assistant superintendent. And we have Travis Ryman, our superintendent. To the families, parents, and guardians, thank you for being here. Thank you for being partners in your students' education. We know this path hasn't always been easy for you either. You've been supported, encouraged, and sometimes you had to nudge your students to keep going. You've been co-teachers, motivators, tech troubleshooters, and the quiet foundation holding everything together. Your belief in your student made a difference, whether they told you or not. Graduates, as you look ahead to what's next, whether it's college, a job, a gap year, or something completely unexpected, know that you've already proven something incredibly important, that you are capable of doing hard things, that you can overcome obstacles, and that you have what it takes. Hillsboro Online Academy will always be proud to call you one of our own. You are a shining example of what it means to adapt, to persevere, and to thrive. Congratulations, class of 2025. You've earned every bit of this moment, and we can't wait to see what you do next. At this time, I would like to welcome our superintendent of the Hillsboro School District, Travis Ryman, who will share the superintendent's message.
Good afternoon, buenas tardes. On behalf of the Hillsboro School District, it is truly an honor to join you to celebrate the achievements of our graduates. En nombre del Distrito Escolar de Hillsboro, es verdaderamente un honor unirme a ustedes para celebrar los logros de nuestros graduados. To all the family members and friends who are here this afternoon, we extend our sincere appreciation. A todos los familiares y amigos que están aquí esta tarde, les extendemos nuestro más sincero agradecimiento. Your presence at this event signifies that you value education and recognize the importance of hard work and perseverance that these students have demonstrated throughout their high school years. Thank you to Ms. Lawson and our amazing team of teachers and staff who have created opportunities for students to complete high school and earn their diplomas today. I would also like to take a moment to introduce the members of our dedicated school board who will assist with this afternoon's graduation ceremony. Yvette Pantoja, Sheehan Kim, Monique Ward, Nancy Thomas, and Rose Roman, who is secretary to our school. A strong school board is vital to the success of our community, and we appreciate your service on behalf of the students of the Hillsboro schools. The board members and I go to 6 graduations each year. This is always a highlight of our year, and we absolutely love being here and celebrating with you this afternoon. I think we enjoy it so much because we have a little understanding of what you have accomplished this afternoon. Graduate. We will never know exactly what your circumstances are, but we understand that this is a moment to celebrate. Each and every one of you has earned the right to be here, and we applaud your efforts. You have all worked incredibly hard, you have overcome challenges, and you have persevered. I've seen your incredible senior projects. You write post-apocalyptic fiction novels. You are designing houses from cargo containers in SolidWorks software. You study thermodynamics and health. You are estheticians, game designers. You study the science of food presentation. You build watches. You build libraries. You install crab pot coolers. You work on cars and on dirt bikes. You grow vegetables. In short, you are awesome. You are each on your own path, and HOA has helped you find it. Please stay on your path, and you will make a difference in the world and in the lives of people around you. Stay on your path, and you will continue to accomplish great things. And your path led you here this afternoon to this graduation ceremony, to you celebrating with your family and your friends, to you taking home the diploma that you worked so hard for. Congratulations on your accomplishments, on your graduation, and for choosing the right path, your own path. Felicidades a todos. Congratulations.
everyone. I first want to start off my speech with congratulating my fellow peers. My name is Harding, and I moved to Oregon in 2018, and I'm from Hartsville, Indiana, near Louisville, Kentucky. I started my high school journey at Liberty High School during my freshman year, and I transferred to HMA my junior year because of unfortunate health issues with my autoimmune disease. I spent my first semester recovering in the hospital, and my second semester I had a very crowded to-do list, but I was able to finish both semesters in one semester and able to graduate on time. I discovered my love for writing during school, and I wanted to read you all a poem. It's called Wild Peace by Mary Oliver. You do not have to be good. You do not have to walk on your knees for hundreds of miles through the desert repenting. You only have to let the soft animal of your body love what it loves. Tell me about despairs, wars, and I will tell you mine. Meanwhile, the world goes on. Meanwhile, the sun and the clear pebbles of the rain are moving across the landscape. Over the prairies and deep trees, the mountains and the rivers, meanwhile, the wild geese, high in the clean blue air, are heading home again. Whoever you are, no matter how lonely, the world offers itself to your imagination, calls you like the wild geese, harsh and exciting, over and over, announcing your place in the family of things. Keeping this poem in mind, and the fear and excitement of what the future holds, taking leaps into our passion is what brings beauty to our lives. Using my life experience and passion for medicine, my next step is going to pre-med for Portland Community College. I was lucky enough to be able to be a speaker at Randall's Children's Hospital to talk about quality care with patients and my experience in therapy. No matter what the future holds and the challenges we face, there's a spot for all of us. And the accomplishments we achieve won't go unnoticed. Today we celebrate the hard work we put in to get to this day. Our work is finished, the job is done, and we are here to notice the work every one of us did. Congratulations to you all.
Beautiful words. All right, at this time, I would like to introduce our salutatorian, Madeline Goodstyle. She would like to share her words with you.
Aaliyah, I just want to say you did an amazing job. That was so beautiful. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, or as Google Meets tells me, getting ready. You'll be able to join in just a moment. First of all, I want to thank Mrs. Lawson for giving me the opportunity to speak today. I feel incredibly honored to be here in front of all of you as we come minutes away from closing this chapter of our lives. You may not know me, but I'm Madeline. Surprise, we've been classmates this whole time. For some of us, this is just a meet and greet. I want to start off by saying how proud I am of each and every one of you for making it to this point. This marks a milestone of the last 4 years as we transitioned from childhood to adulthood after making sacrifices big and small. We persevered and learned some of the most important lessons that cannot be taught solely through our chronicles. We've all been walking the same path, although we may have taken different steps, come from different backgrounds, or faced different challenges. We've all made it here together, side by side in our own way. Through our teachers, our shared curriculum, and the ups and downs of high school life, we formed a bond as the class of 2025. A bit about me is that my high school journey hasn't been a traditional one. I learned that the world isn't all cupcakes and rainbows as they say, but playing with dangers like COVID, world hunger, natural disasters, and facial acne. But it doesn't really get as bad as that. I've moved around a lot these past 4 years, and I didn't grow up with either of my parents in my high school career. There were moments where I felt like I didn't belong anywhere. Often I felt like I had to prove myself and try harder than most, just to be seen or fit in. In my early years of high school, I was extremely bullied, which some of you may have felt, and I was an outcast in every direction I was in. It felt like, sorry. Sorry. It felt like, I couldn't find a place where I speech appropriate. I felt like someone who mattered. I realized that all those things I thought made me different weren't weaknesses, they were my strength. They were the very things that helped me grow into the person I am today. In the words of Charles Dickens, they were the best of times, they were the worst of times. I wanted to tell you all this to remind you that even though there are times in life where you feel stuck and stranded, it is never too late to change and embrace who you are, because at the end of the day, you will find your community of people who will stick by your side through everything, and those are the people in life that are truly worth your time. I hope for all of you that you've had or will find a moment in life where you feel that same sense of clarity, that you learn that it's okay to take an alternate route, and you don't need to do what everyone else is doing. It's okay to not have everything figured out. The world will challenge you. It will throw things your way that you never expected, things that can get frustrating, like when they announce the 2-week deadline for turning in assignments. But every experience, every moment, good or bad, is part of your story, and that is the story that makes you who you are. HOA gave me the space to be myself. It allowed me to slow down and actually understand what I want to do with my life at my pace. What I'm about to say might sound ironic coming from the salutatorian of HOA, but something I've come to believe is that grades, while they seem significant in the moment, don't define who we are. They're just letters. They don't measure your heart, your courage, or your potential. In a few years, most of those grades will be forgotten, but the lessons, the growth, and resilience you build along the way, that will stay with you forever. To our teachers, thank you. Thank you for showing up, for checking in, for making time for us, even when we were distant or struggling. You all deserve a crown, a nap, and a bottomless drink of your choice. I want to take a moment to recognize the teachers and faculty for the care they put into their jobs. It is a passion I have never seen before in my life, despite the little working room most of these staff have with students, like my attendance. I know how hard is it to be late to my own house. These people truly care about each and every one of us regardless of the distance. Even though we didn't have the most traditional high school events like sports, I hope some of you at least had some fun dancing on the online prom. Thank you for helping us believe in a future we couldn't always see, and thank you, Ricardo, for ChatGPT, but don't worry, only when it came to studying for my math. And to my fellow graduates, we did it. Maybe not the way we imagined, but we did it our way. We redefined what high school looks like. We took an alternate route that gave us the space to discover who we are, and that is something to be incredibly proud of. So wherever life takes you next, I hope you carry this with you. You are capable, you are worthy, and you are so much stronger than you think. Keep going, keep learning, and keep being you. Congratulations, class of 2025. We made it. I've also prepared the speech in Spanish because I have some friends with me today that only speak Spanish, and I really wanted to accommodate for them. So, perdóname, mi español es no bueno, but I'll try my best. Buenas noches, damas y caballeros. Primero quisiera agradecer a nuestra directora Shannon Mose por darme la gran oportunidad de hablar con ustedes en este día tan especial. Para mí, es un increíble honor estar aquí frente a todos ustedes. Quizás algunos de mis compañeros de escuela no me conocen. Soy Madeline Goodsell. Quiero comenzar con decirles lo orgullosa con que me siento por cada uno de ustedes porque llegaron hasta el fin de este capítulo en sus vidas. Hoy marcha la cumbre de los últimos 4 años. Nosotros perseveramos y aprendimos algunas de las lecciones más importantes que no se pueden aprender a través de nuestros Chromebooks. Con la ayuda de todos llegamos a ser generación del 2025. Un poco sobre mí. Mi trayecto por la high school no ha sido para nada tradicional. Aprendí que el mundo no es color de rosa, sino que está lleno de peligros como el COVID-19, el hambre, los desastres naturales y el acné facial. El trayecto de la high school no fue nada fácil para mí. Durante estos últimos 4 años no viví con ninguno de mis padres. Tuve que mudarme muchas veces. No tuve hogar. Sentía que no pertenecía a ningún lugar. Me rechazaban, acosaban para ser aceptada. Tenía que comprobar que era el digna. Pero algo cambió cuando llegué a escuela en línea HOE. Por primera vez no sentí que era la niña rara que anda rotando. Aprendí que mis diferencias en la actualidad eran mi fortaleza. Esas diferencias precisamente fueron las cosas que me ayudaron a ser la persona que hoy soy. Esos 4 años fueron, como dijo Charles Dickens, fueron los mejores tiempos, fueron los peores. Quise contarles esta parte de mi vida para decirles que aunque haya momentos en la vida en los que te sientes estancado y abandonado, nunca es tarde para cambiar y aceptar quién eres. Porque al final encontrarás a tu comunidad, no importa si tomas un camino alternativo. A veces no es necesario tomar el mismo camino que toman los demás. No te preocupes si todo no está resuelto. Cada experiencia, cada momento, bueno o malo, forma parte de tu historia. Y esa historia es lo que te define como persona. La academia en línea de Hillsboro permitió que yo fuera como soy. Quiero compartir algo que tal vez suene raro, llegando a creer que las calificaciones, aunque parezcan importantes en el momento, no definen quiénes somos. Son simplemente letras, no miden nuestro corazón, nuestra valentía ni nuestro potencial. En pocos años, esas calificaciones serán olvidadas, pero las lecciones de la vida, el crecimiento personal y el poder preocuparse con las cosas de uno desarrollar. En este camino, todo eso las acompañará para siempre. A nuestros maestros les doy las gracias. Gracias por asistirnos, por estar pendientes, por dedicarnos tiempo aun cuando estábamos lejos o con problemas. Todos ustedes merecen una corona de oro, una siesta y una margarita sin fin. Estas personas realmente preocupar por cada uno de nosotros. Gracias por darnos esperanzas de un futuro. No siempre fue así, pero gracias al señor Carlos Lara Martínez por enseñarme cómo usar ChatGPT. No se preocupen, solo se usará cuando se trata de estudiar matemáticas. A mis compañeros graduados, lo logramos. Quizás no como imaginábamos, pero lo hicimos a nuestra manera. Nosotros escribimos una nueva narrativa de la vida de la preparatoria. En conclusión, a donde quiera que la vida nos lleve, espero que llevemos esto en nuestros corazones. Soy capaces, soy digno y soy mucho más fuerte de lo que creo. Sigue adelante, sigue aprendiendo, sigue siendo quien eres. Feliz entonces, clase de 2025. Lo logramos. Y perdóname por mi español.
Thank you so much, Maddie and Leah. It takes so much courage to be up here. Thank you. All right, at this time, I would like to invite up Ms. Bonero and Mr. Lara Martinez to board announcement, or do the announcements for the honor cords, chancellor's diploma cords, and medallions.
How's everyone doing? We're going to explain some of what these awards and cords mean. We're starting out with the Chancellor's Award, that is for graduates meeting district ornaments for the Chancellor's Diploma. A gold cord signifies HOA seniors that earned an unweighted cumulative GPA between 3.5 and 4.0. The silver cord is given to HOA seniors that earned an unweighted cumulative GPA between 3.0 and 3.49. Colors vary based on CCP. We have a navy cord that is criminal justice, and we have a black and silver, which is automotive. As we call your name, be sure to stand up and stay standing up until we finish all the students.
Vanessa Nakamura.
Valedictorian, Gold Honors Cord.
Madeline Goodsoe.
Salutatorian, Gold Honors Cord.
Molly Shear.
Gold Honors Cord.
Tristan Jones.
Gold Honors Cord, Chancellor's Diploma.
Owen Hunsaker.
Silver Honors Cord.
Jacob Walker.
Silver Honors Cord.
Sydney Wilson.
Silver Honors Cord, Criminal Justice CCP.
Andreas Camille.
Silver Honors Cord, Criminal Justice CCP.
Ellen Nelson.
Silver Honors Cord.
Ashley Scarlett Cruz.
Silver Honors Cord.
Jaden Smith.
Silver Honors Cord.
Shiley James.
Silver Honors Cord.
Isabel Hash.
Criminal Justice CCP.
Kylie Ogden.
Automotive CCP.
And we have two special awards that are going to be presented tonight. Can I please have Petty Officer, and Owen Hunsaker. Can you come down, please? We have Petty Officer Smith, who is going to be presenting you. If we have one last round of applause for our award recipients. Owen has enlisted in the U.S. Navy, and he earned it was a signing bonus, and he is also getting to go into the area choice of study, which is the culinary. And we have one last, if I could get Aaliyah Harding to come up, please. Aaliyah was one of our recipients for our Rotary scholarships, and she was HOA's first recipient for a Rotary scholarship. So congratulations, Aaliyah, as she heads off to study with us. Congratulations, everyone. All right, it is now time, seniors, that you've all been waiting for, the presentation of the diplomas. On behalf of the Hillsboro School District Board of Directors, it is my distinct pleasure to confer these diplomas on the graduating class of 2025. Each of these seniors have met the requirements and are in good standing to graduate from high school. I present to you the Hillsboro Online Academy graduating class of 2025.
Yeah. Perfect. What I would, no, just right here? I don't know. Like, do we share that?
Scarlett Cruz.
Congratulations. So just
Congratulations.
Mackenzie Fisher. Evangeline Fry. Madeline Goodsoe.
fake it.
Hand them down.
Congratulations.
Hare. Ocean Hassan.
Congratulations.
Isabel Hash. Orion Hazel. Owen Hunter. Benjamin Eagleton.
Congratulations.
Shiley James.
Congratulations.
Tristan Jones. Abel Juan Ramirez. Brandon Lady. Inessa Malmera. Cynthia Alejandra Lopez.
Congratulations.
Madison Mooney.
Congratulations.
Ellen Nelson. Andres Camillo. Colton Braver. Crystal Rojas Tescagua. Nathan Sherry.
Congrats.
You can wait just a second until the pictures are done.
Probably was.
We're almost to the finish line.
That's awesome. That's a great photo. Yeah. Oh, that is a really good photo.
Yeah, let's give them another round of applause. All right, class of 2025, please stand. I, alongside the staff, families, and community gathered here today, congratulate you on the triumph of graduating, and we all acknowledge the hard work and dedication it took to get you here. Turn and face your families, friends, and supporters. These people have helped you get where you are today. Take some time in the near future to thank them for supporting you every step of the way.